ready at Acrisure Stadium here in Pittsburgh. Today, a good battle in the AFC. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The All-Pro Chris Boswell with the honors. Off we go from a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field. They're led by the former Longhorn. At quarterback, it's Quinn Ewers.
You hear people talk about it all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They had a lot of success in college. They were probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that could make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
A second down throw for Ewers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Harmon. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And out. It's 4th down.
On the return, it's Austin. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
There's not many guys, Mike, in NFL history that while their career is still ongoing, they already are considered a no-brainer finding themselves in Canton one day. And this guy is certainly at the top of the list. Let's not forget, this is not some washed-up quarterback who can't let go of the pass. He is still capable of playing at an all-pro level. And if he continues to do so, any team he's on is going to be a Super Bowl contender.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing, Rodgers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Once again, it's Warren. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. From the 41, here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Warren. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
That's another Steelers first down.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Rodgers to throw. That is incomplete. The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Play action now with Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will score! Jonnu Smith, touchdown Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Dolphins offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so Derek Harmon getting in there to drop it. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
7 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Ewers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Ewers sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Formation for the Dolphins.
Here's Austin to return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
A carry here for Warren. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Third down and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Gain of 6 yards.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And this is as good as you could possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done. A first carry here for Devon Achane. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
On play action, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. Here's a short one caught by Freiermuth. Still going. And he's into the end zone. And Freiermuth, touchdown Steelers. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Off the bootleg, it's Ewers. That's caught downfield by Waddle. bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
On play action, here's Ewers. That's to Waddle again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26.
From the pistol, here's Achane. And he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1. In motion, it's Waddle. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and inches.
No gain on the play.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
That's another Dolphins first down.
In motion, it's Waddle.
And the Dolphins first down.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 8-yard line.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
3rd and short, it's Ewers. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to see what they can do. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Rodgers now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Warren. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. To the outside, he's got Smith. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his big tight end. Fire move. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. 2-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set. That is caught. And he gets into the end zone for 2 more and extends the lead to 16. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, Malik Washington. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The Dolphins offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting ready to go back to work. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one, with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. In motion, it's Waddle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is you. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's the 4-time All-Pro T.J. Watt. Gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Hewitt. Sending it deep for Waddle. He's got it. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins get it back to within 9.
Dolphins 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Now Rodgers.
at the 40-yard line.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards
To throw is Rodgers. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set down.
That's good for us Steelers.
1st down for Aaron. Metcalf is wide open. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
4 yards. That's another Steelers.
Play action now with Rodgers. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
One final throw before the break. And he's in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Washington now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott thanks the rain. Might not be as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down as we get set for this second half. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Rodgers. Drop this down to Warren.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big, explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
3rd down and 3.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing Rodgers. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
9 yards. And the Steelers first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. They'll take this down to the 47. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Rodgers to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. He's into the clear again. And he's got another one. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting ready to go back to work. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun is Ewers. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 8 yards. 3 and out.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Steelers take over 1st and 10.
Steelers offense and their running back, Jalen Warren, set to take over once more. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 7.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Gain well. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren.
Jalen Warren, ball carrier. He was taken down at the
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers.
Field goal.
And this would set the new standard, a 67-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. A play fake, and now it's Ewers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Into space. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Steelers. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. He'll swing that out wide, and they continue to pour it on into the end zone. Tack on 2 more points. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. 2nd down and 8.
37-yard line.
Here's Ewers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw, Ewers. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Ewers sacked. A loss of 8 yards. Another 3 and out.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Warren. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
60 Bison, 60.
1st and 10 for Ewers. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. T.J. Watt, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ewers. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. Now Ewers. Push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
To the outside, he's got Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game. But at least defensively, it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
First down throw for Ewers. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Steelers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Rodgers on 1st down. That's to the right side and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
On the ground, this is Warren. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Rodgers now. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
18 yards on
Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
the 19-yard line.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. Ewers on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Ewers. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
To the left side and taken in by Smith. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A run up the middle with Warren. And the Steelers are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Now Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Throwing Rodgers. And he'll take this one in. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Dolphins 14.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Ewers looking to throw. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.